It is time for more Minecraft bingo, and specifically another quest for Sub-40. I wasn't particularly pleased with how the last one went, and so, I don't know, I was just in the mood to record another. And so here it is. And an enchanted book is not good. I do need lapis, but I don't need diamonds. Emerald, like at first glance, this card looks like it might not be bad. The cookie means we need the jungle. I guess it is still reasonably bad. Fermented spider eye isn't that bad. How much iron is on this card? 5, 10, 15, 21, 24, 26. It's not too much. I need one piece of gold to go with the melon. Yeah, it still feels like this card might not be too bad, especially if we can find a jungle right near spawn. So what's the spawn point for this guy going to be like? Show me a jungle from the skybox, please. Pretty please. No jungle. All right. Anything that's useful to me? Not really. I do need the spruce trees, which are to the south. So we're going to start by heading in that direction. And do I want to chop down those trees first? I think they were close enough by that that could be a good thing to do. So I think I'll pass by these pigs and chickens. I don't need the chickens for anything, right? Oh, I do need an egg. That's fine. We'll head back in this direction after we get our spruce sapling. Okay, so the chickens are already laying here 0 seconds in, so that's an asset for this particular card. And I do need a red apple as well. Exploding creepers in the jungle or the swamp is one good way to get those, but I could also just chop down a bunch of trees. Do it the old-fashioned way. That could probably work too. It looks like there's some stone right here. So let me just get over here and start making some tools. And then we'll see if the sapling drops. And I can hear the chickens clucking. So that is going to help prevent me from accidentally forgetting about the chickens and getting the egg before I leave. Hopefully, at least. Okay, and it looks like there's actually kind of like a multi-cave system over here, but we're still way above sea level, so I wouldn't expect to find any iron down here. I'm gonna see if I can possibly find a good spot to stair step down just to take a peek into it. It seems like this is gonna work. Okay, but let's make usual tools as one does at the start of bingo. And there's still 2 things on the surface that I need to worry about. But before I do that, we'll get another furnace worth of equipment and check out a few of the caves. Okay, mushrooms, I'm going to need multiple of those. This just comes back out on the surface, okay. And over there. All right, let's go try to grab our sapling, because it's probably here by now, wherever it was. Maybe I'll get another one before I find the original tree that I chopped down. There's the chicken. Where was the original tree I chopped down? Well, here's a sapling. There we go. Found it. Okay, and yeah, we have a cave to explore. The chicken's still going to be another 3 minutes laying his egg. But did this cave go down anywhere? I guess... yeah, it looks like it might. I hear a skeleton. That's good. Might be multiple skeletons. Might be a skeleton dungeon. Might just be another cave with a skeleton in it. All right. Hey, buddy. I don't have any food yet, so please don't attack me too much. I am right near spawn, though, so that mitigates things somewhat. Oh, skeleton in here as well. And a creeper. I do see some iron. Hey, skeleton, why don't you walk over here and come fight me? Thank you. Hey, I'm right here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. He managed to do some pathfinding. Creeper, do I need gunpowder on this card? I don't need a TNT cart. I do need the, what do you call it, though? And he doesn't drop any. Great. The great was sarcastic, in case you weren't sure. Alright, off to a slow start. There's still chickens on the surface. Do I have any coal yet? No. So I want to find some coal to get this cooking. We can get more of it in a minute. Here's the coal. Okay, let's leave this here cooking. And is this going to go anywhere else fantastic for me? Doesn't seem like it. I do hear those zombies. Let's listen and see if they sound like they're turning into a dungeon. But it seems like all the iron I need on the card might be in this cave. And so I can get it all while I'm waiting for the chickens to do their laying, and so that's actually pretty good. I don't even think I have to grab all of it. I'll just grab most of what I got here, and we'll be pretty much in good shape for iron. And in fact, I can go make an iron pick to make it a little quicker to harvest some of the rest of it. I'm going to need another one of these to keep my furnace going. So let's set this down here. Sure, we'll throw that in there for now. And we'll make an iron pickaxe. And grab more iron. And more coal. And I can make a second furnace. I should totally do that. So let's get this going over here. Like so. And was there still a coal vein? Or sorry, not a coal vein, an iron vein that I was finishing up over here? No, I guess I finished that one. That one has a skeleton in it now. Has found me. Yeah, not interested in tangling with the skeleton right now. I think he might lose track of me if I come all the way over here, and if he finds me, yeah, it's okay. And with all the iron I have right now, let's just go ahead. I don't have much wood. All right, I need to go back to the surface and get more wood. And I need to go collect my egg. So we'll do that shortly. And I should be pretty good on coal. In fact, I'm so good on coal that I'm going to go ahead and make some torches, so that if we encounter a dungeon later on, we can run into the dungeon and light it up. But let's go collect my egg. And what are other surface things I will need? Right, there was more iron here. I knew I'd seen some more iron somewhere that I left in the cave. And that was it. This looks like it also goes back up to the surface. Oh, this is kind of like where I came in. Okay, got it. I understand. All right, chicken. And all your chicken brethren. Have you laid me an egg? I think there are more chickens back over this hill. Yeah, I hear them. I see them. Show me the egg. There we go. Eggs aplenty. Show me the food. Pigs aplenty. Well, at least 2 pigs. Here's a 3rd pig. Hooray! The pigs aplenty prophecy has been fulfilled. I will eventually need an apple, and so just in case I am desperate for an apple at the end of the run, I'm going to leave these trees here decaying at spawn, and we could always suicide and possibly get an apple right at the end. Let's chop down 1 more for that. And then what direction do I need to go? I do need to find a jungle on this card, and so doing some boating is probably warranted while it's still daylight. And so I guess that's what we'll be doing next. So let's hop to it. All right, boat. Peeking quickly to make sure the apple hasn't already dropped. Not that I can see. We have wood now. And once upon a time, we had an association between jungles and ice that was posited, and so let's head over in this icy direction and see if there's a jungle around the corner. Do I need pumpkins on this card? I do not. Should probably update the card shortly. There's kind of a weird thing happening here, and I just want to take a peek. Oh no, it was just like a lake that merged with sea level. Okay. Thought it might have been poking down into a ravine. It's worth a quick look for a dungeon, because we need an enchanted book on this card, and an enchanted book definitely sounds like the most difficult item on this card, in my opinion. So we need a lot of dungeons in all likelihood. So that's worth thinking about. How much sugarcane do I need on this card? Presumably some. I need the fermented spider eye. I need... Was the other book on this card as well? Yes, I do need... Oh, and I never killed the chicken to get the feather. All right, we'll see other chickens on our journey. Let's go ahead and grab this, because I need to go into here and grab some mushrooms of various colors. So you will be for the mushroom stew. Did I get you? Yes, okay, great. And then the brown mushroom I still need more of for the fermented spider eye as well as the mushroom stew. And oh, I need to cook up some food. So let's get the furnace down. Let's get food cooking in there. Let's get iron cooking in here. And let's send some pigs to slaughter. Hey, guess what, pigs? You didn't have far to go to get to slaughter. This guy's trying to get away. He knows what's coming. This guy's like, what's going on? I have no idea. What is this word slaughter you speak of? Okay, eat some food. Nom nom. Let's try to make some easy stuff. Surely there's some easy stuff on this card. Did I pass sheep already? I don't think so. But I will have the sticks ready to make the painting. We can make the mushroom... Sure, let's just do this. We can make the mushroom stew. Like so. And I still need another brown mushroom for the other thing. I'm not going to need this mushroom anymore. And let's go ahead and get rid of that sapling as well. I am going to need bone meal for cactus when we eventually find it. With iron, I could go ahead and make the cauldron. And sure, a cart and a chest. Why not? There we go. Guess a bucket would be nice too. Just because we are going to have to do a lot of caving in this one, so I'm going to go ahead and make it. And rails are a thing that could totally happen, so let's go ahead and make the rails. Like a so. Hello. Alright. And I got an extra egg, which I don't need for anything, so it's going to get thrown out. Okay, let's update the card. Sand and clay are other easy things that I should get on my journey here. So we will do that shortly. We're still looking for a jungle, so I guess I should probably take back to the water. And yeah, make sure I kill some spiders. And the one piece of gunpowder I'm not worried about. Yeah, so let's continue to not worry about it. There were swamp trees there. We'll have an opportunity to get our apple at some point, especially if I find the jungle. Maybe I can blow up a creeper and have him blow away a bunch of oak leaves or something. How much iron do I have right now? I have 5 still uncooked. I was thinking about grabbing the little shrub that I need to get, but we'll get it later when everything's cooked up. For now, let's just travel. And remind me, there is an emerald on this card, and so villages are worth paying special attention to. I think there's a little S-curve through here that's going to bring me back out somewhere that looked interesting. And is there anything else? I need to spy a sheep at some point so I can grab my easy wool. And when we see a desert, I need to get a cactus. And if there's a bunch of gravel, I could grab a flint. I don't think I need it. I do need the leather, right. And I still need the chicken, right. Okay, so farm animals of various ilk. Did I just use ilk correctly? I'm not certain. I do need a spider eye, and I see a spider or 2. So let's try to deal with those guys. Which could also give me the spider eye. And it seems like I might be fighting her anyway. Alright, she poisoned herself, which is good for me. Alright, she gave me the glass bottle. Hey, that's handy. Did I get the leather? I never got the leather. That was the reason I originally came over here. And I think I got enough string. So I think that part is good. And while I don't hear any other enemies around, we're going to go ahead and craft up a new axe, because we've already done a lot of fighting. And I do have leather now. I have just 1. Is there any chance I'm going to enchant my own book? Hopefully it's unlikely, because I don't need diamonds on this card anyway. Although I guess it means that none of the diamonds would be taken away. Do I need the gray dye for... Yes, I do need the gray dye. Right, for the same book that I need everything else for. Don't know why I'm having so much trouble keeping that one item in my head. And gosh darn it, this went all the way down to the bottom. Alright, we're going to use the cheap trick to get some fresh air from the bottom of the ocean. There's a bunch of gravel down there. That does not matter to me. What matters to me is my boat, which I will hop into from here. Ha! And I think I want to travel this way, actually. Was that a sheep? Hold the phone. Was that a sheep? I thought I just saw something right here, but apparently it's not a sheep. Boat. Yes. Still looking for a jungle. There is another spider here, and I never got the spider eye. Yeah, a couple spiders. Let's go after it. Spider eye is kind of a rare item. Oh, there's an enderman and there's an ender pearl on the card. Okay, that's our next priority. There's a skeleton here who might get in the way. Let me actually look at the enderman right now before he gets away. Okay, enderman's angry. That's good. Hopefully the skeleton won't see us while we do our dirty work, and hopefully he actually drops the ender pearl. Skeleton saw us and he shot the enderman and blah 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 blah. You know the rest. Okay, he did not drop it. Where's the skeleton? He's right there. I can get away from a skeleton in a boat. So I'm going to choose to do that. Alright, so we got very unlucky because we killed a bunch of mobs that we need, and none of them dropped the thing that we need. So that is definitely unlucky. Desert, jungle, village, enderman, spider, chicken. Yeah, we got a lot of things to worry about, and we're 15 minutes in. All right, well, let's just hope for better luck in the second half. Yeah, I haven't even seen a desert, I don't think. Like, there might have been a tiny smidge of one, but I didn't see a cactus on it there. So not seeing a desert's pretty unlucky. I think I still need a brown mushroom as well to go with my non-existent spider eye. This one creeper is pushing another creeper into the water. That's funny. Alright, lime green dye in my future, and come on, spider eye. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy before he gives me the hunger. The hunger. I have the hunger. Alright, we got two spiders coming at us, and they're going to run faster than the other mobs across this relatively flat terrain. And so let's back up so that we just are fighting these guys at once. And of course, no drop. There's another spider over there. Is there an enderman anywhere? I don't see an enderman, so I'm going to hop back in the boat. Spiders we'll be able to find with some regularity later in the run. And I think I just need the one cactus. Yes, I need to grab a red flower at some point as well. And is there anything else from the desert? The shrub. If I stop to... Yeah, if I stop for some reason and cook up some iron or somehow otherwise get my hands on the 2 iron, we'll worry about that. Okay, there's an enderman. Let's bring him... There was a skeleton over there. Let's bring the enderman over here. I think he'll chase me over here. I'm sure he will if I get on land. Yeah, here he comes. Okay. I know they teleport, but that still startled me. I guess because I had seen him running, and I was like, okay, he's just going to run over here. That's fine. And then all of a sudden, he was on top of me. And I just about jumped out of my skin. I have... Oh, no, I don't have 2 pieces of grass because I already sent the one down next to the cactus. I have 1 piece of grass in my inventory. That's not interesting at all. There's a spider inside a skeleton. Here is a spider who is not inside of a skeleton. He seems like the kind of guy who might drop an eye. Got any eyes over there? Hey, he does! Hooray! We actually got a spider eye. Do I have the tools to ferment it? I'm still missing the brown mushroom, I believe. And we're still looking for a jungle. And... Mesa is at least something out of the ordinary, so maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that means there'll be a jungle coming up. Probably should update the card. I see a red flower over here, and I do have some things I need to cook while we're near the desert. Could be a good time to do it. So let's get these out, and let's cook this over here. Let's cook this over here. Let's go grab my red flower, like so. And then I can also cook up more foodses. And is there a redstone repeater on this guy? There is. I don't even have a bone yet. Oh, no, I do have bone meal. I already turned it into bone meal. Haha. Genius. Let's get rid of that. I do still need this to go with... Okay, let's craft. Right, and I was going to stick... I don't have any stone for working on the repeater. All right. Let's not worry about that right now then. This can turn into a book. And so now all I need is the feather to go with that. I need a piece of sugar for this fermented spider eye to go with that. More food is great. The iron can now turn into a hopper, I suppose, because I just want to do something with it while I'm standing around. So let's make the iron become a hopper. Oh no, I wanted... Yeah, let's not do that. Let's instead make the shears so that we can grab the thing while we're here and we can find other iron later. That can be turned into a hopper. Okay, so with the shears, let's go grab a little shrub. I'm sure there must be one somewhere. Let's just take a peek up on this deserty bit. Hello, little shrub. Shrubby, 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 shrubby. There's really not a shrub anywhere on this. Wow. That's a pretty big stretch of desert to not have the shrub on it. I know it could be found in the mesa as well, so I can head over there and probably find it on the shoreline. And there'll be other places I can probably find it as well. Yeah, I see one right here. Let's just grab it while we see it. And... all right, with that taken care of, I do need a flint. So just in case I get lucky, I did not get lucky. All right, and we're into the second half, so it's time for my luck to change. Hey, luck, change. It's time for you to become good luck now. I need to find all the biomes and get all the things, and something, all the somethings, and that is a sheep, and I need a sheep for a painting, as I recall. Hello, sheep. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Show me a jungle and a village and a temple and a dungeon. And what do I get? I get a mushroom biome. All these rare oh, was that a jungle? There's a tall tree over here. No, it's a roofed forest. Gosh darn it. And that is not a village. That's just some sugarcane. Is that a village? No, it's just part of a mountain. Where's all the good stuff? I demand good stuff. I deserve it. Yeah, like so far, I've been having pretty rotten luck on this run, right? I guess I did finally get the Ender Pearl. Well, finally. I killed 2 Endermen and finally got the Ender Pearl. I had to kill a bunch of spiders to get the spider eye. I do still need the apple, actually. And I do still need the brown mushroom. So let's take a moment and do this. And yeah, evaluate some of our life choices. I could grab the clay while I'm over here, probably. And get the pot cooking up. And do I have more squid ink? Yeah, I do, because I actually need to turn that into gray dye. Like so. There we go. Let's grab the clay. Let's fill it with that, sure. Hey, clay. Clay. Where'd the clay go? Did it pop out somewhere else? That was kind of weird. I did not see where the clay went. All right, now the clay is in my inventory. Brown mushroom. Right, it's on the ground. Here's my apple. Okay. Now we have all the items in the world. And nothing to do anything with it. Just so I feel like I'm being productive. No, I should cook the clay. I don't need the food. I need the clay. Right, where's the brown mushroom? There it is. Brown mushroom, I already had it in my inventory. Okay, great. There's fermented spider eye. I don't need this or this or this. There's a tiny little chance I'm going to need that. And it seems to me that there's something else that I could craft right now. the painting. So let's craft the painting. Another item out of the inventory. And then I can craft this guy. Now I can throw that in there. Let's empty a few things out that we don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Do I need to fish on this card? I don't think so. Oh boy, and just in case I need a second book for enchanting, I would need a third book for enchanting, wouldn't I? Because that's for the enchanting table. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's hope it never comes to that. And I should update the card. Alright, card updated. I still need to find the jungle. Do I still have a boat over here? I do. Let's hop back in the boat. Try to find that jungle. Can't get a cookie without a jungle. And yeah, there's still a bunch of underground stuff. I really gotta hope I find something that's gonna give me the emerald super easy. And the enchanted book. Oh boy. Let's hope the jungle has a temple in it, I suppose. That's probably my best chance of getting all of those things in a short amount of time. And then once I do that, yeah, there's more to evaluate. I might want to get out of the boat and run on land just so I can be looking at the card and thinking about what I still haven't thought about. Not seeing any pyramids. There's a jungle, okay. Pyramids or villages over in the desert. And I need a gold melon, I seem to recall, and I think I need the cookie. Yeah, so I need to clean up some inventory. I guess I did just clean up some inventory. I need another one of these guys for a reason, I think. For making the book, I think. So we grab that. Okay, take a quick look at the inventory. Inventory is doing okay. We'll call that okay. I need to get the melon and the cocoa bean. There's a cocoa bean. Cocoa bean get. I need the melon. And yeah, I really need to find somewhere that's going to give me a free emerald. Let's see. Oh! There's lava over there. I saw stone, but it might have just been stone and not cobblestone, suggesting a temple. Don't think I see the melon over here. Don't think I see it over there, so let's go over in this direction. There's a chicken. Okay, that's good. Chickens in the jungle. So I can get my feather, because I already had the egg, and I'd forgotten about the chicken, killing the chicken to get the feather early on. Okay, so I can craft this thing. I get some things out of my inventory. That's great. Let's also discard that. Okay, so melon is top priority while we're here. And if we see a temple, that would be super terrific. Let's try to look around this corner, and then I'll come back that way. Melon, melon. Okay, that's where the fire was. Fire's not really helping anything. Oh boy, not seeing the melon. And not seeing a village, and not seeing a pyramid. Oh, I see the melon. Okay, one thing has gone right. Here we go. Great. So, I think I have gunpowder. Nope, I don't have any gunpowder yet. But eventually when I do, I will need more pages to go with the gunpowder. Do I have my red flower? I do. Or my red dye. So at this point, we need to consider going underground. Extreme hills would be best so that we still have a chance of... There was a pink sheep. Pink sheep, pink sheep, pink sheep. That's my rendition to the pink sheep song for today. All right, so... I guess the rest could all be found underground, and so we might get lucky. Let's try to get over to the extreme hills. Is there anything I'm forgetting from the surface? I need to make sure I have seeds in case we don't find the bread. 1 is probably good enough, but 2 would be better. Okay, great. I have 2 seeds. This looks like an extreme hills. We're just going to dig down into the side of it and hope for the best. Yeah, I think in theory... do I have enough wood? Yes, because I chopped down those apple trees. Yeah, I think in theory everything could be found down here. So let's get out of the swampland and into the extreme hills, please. Okay, I'm in extreme hills, and I'm just kind of on the edge. I do need to get the, what do you call, so let's see if we can get the flint out of here while we're here. Let's get F3 off the screen, because that's annoying. No one wants to look at that. I like the big GUI for a lot of stuff, but not for the debug screen. Okay, so kind of forward of me is where there's more extreme hills, but honestly, if we hear a cave anywhere, we'll probably head for it. I'm currently at layer 50, and I need lapis and gold and emerald and redstone. So I do need to go down to at least the redstone level at some point. Okay, so now we're at 32, so we could start finding some good stuff. And now I'm at 22. I have a water bucket. Okay, now I think we're at lava layer. And extreme hills is forward, definitely, and so I'm going to go forward. Okay, here's the redstone, and then we can actually move up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to start staircasing back. Do I want to staircase? I shouldn't staircase. What I'm going to do is, just because I'm here, I'm going to quickly probe in a few directions. And also listen. But I don't see anything here, but since that's the only thing I need down deep, I will be more likely to hear mobs and caves from a little bit higher up, because it means I can hear caves above me and caves below me. And then the extreme hills, in addition to going forwards, I think it also kind of went rightward a little bit. There's my poke hole. All right, great. So let's keep F3 up, I suppose, and if I reach the edge of the extreme hills here, I'll try to turn right and get back into it. Okay, I'm in sad shape here. I have 17 items. If everything goes right, things could still go in my favor. I don't need that or that. I hear some lava somewhere, but I'm about to run out of a pick. Oh, I do have iron for the pick. Okay. Let's make myself a new iron pick, so I can continue to dig. Yeah, and let's not worry about extreme hills anymore. Let's just go find the lava. So is the lava above me? Let's find out. I can still kind of hear it. Is it below me? No, it was definitely kind of above me, I think. Yuck. We're not going to find anything we want up this way. I've got 7 minutes. I think I just have to get out of here and really hope for the best. This turned out to be a bust. I guess I did get the redstone, so we can cross off the repeater. But I need a different extreme hills, or I need to find a structure that's going to give me the emerald, and then find an amazing cave system in the last few seconds. I think those are my only possibilities at this point. And I probably want to have, probably want to have the boat back out, because I have a feeling we're popping back into it. I guess there is kind of a extreme hills over here, and there's actually even like a little cave into the side. Let's see if this cave dives down. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, it's going down some. Maybe it's going to circle back around and go somewhere good. Or maybe it will just be a little through cave that goes nowhere useful. That seems to be going the same place. Now we're back on the surface. Okay, so that was useless. Poop, poop, poop. Yeah, gotta find another extreme hills, I think. One that has a cave, preferably. Yeah, we're 34 minutes in. I think this would take quite the miracle at this point. I still need 8 items. And I think I can only craft one of them. The gold and the lapis could come very quickly, kind of right next to each other. That looks like it could be Extreme Hills. And the emerald, in theory, I mean, they could all just be clustered together. The enchanted book is a miracle in and of itself. Okay, let's stop right here and just go digging. Oops, hey. Okay, good news is I hear zombies. So probably a cave. So let's go find him, and hopefully he leads us to all the good things. I hear water as well. Flowing water could be good. It's to my left, I think. Hey, flowing water. It's very loud. Which way is flowing water? I think it might have been above me, and that's not going to help me, so I'm just going to go straight down. We're still in Extreme Hills, right? Yes. Oh, hey, found the flowing water. Found the zombie. I didn't miss any wonderful items in the wall just yet. Those zombies are going to be a giant pain in the you-know-where. And so I think I will do that and hope that that slows them up. Probably not in the Extreme Hills anymore, but I will take a risk. Oh, boy. Crap. Come down, water. Thank you. Darn it. I should have placed the water against the wall a little bit lower down so that it wouldn't have taken as long to travel, because water travels slower than you fall. That ended any hopes that we had, but things were not going very well, let's be honest. Yep. That's another quest for Sub-40. No leaf clover, how do you do it? I don't see you error cards that come out this badly, and so why not? What am I doing wrong? I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.